I feel like my job is going to hear this podcast and they're going to be like, you talk about what? Online?
You know what the fuck I talk about, nigga? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Oh shit, we online. I didn't know we were live.
Yeah.
Chris!
Okay. So I've only been with Asians. How about you?
You only been with Asians?
Yeah.
Never a white chick?
Well, half white, half Korean.
Never a black chick?
I want one.
Never a Mexican, Hispanic chick?
Look, I'll take anything. Please.
What the fuck did I just say, motherfucker? Did I stutter? Shit.
Well, hold on. Yeah, I think it's been almost all Japanese too.
We gotta expand your horizons, man. I mean, it's whatever. Pussy's pussy, but you just gotta get a little.
I mean, it's all disgusting.
It
makes me want to throw up every time.
It's all just a wet, stinky mess anyway. It's all the same shit.
So, but okay, can we go back to the original question? So,
What was the original question?
The America versus Japan thing.
Oh,
so like,
he's trying to start World War III over here.
Yes. Okay. So, how would you compare the dating scene with the American versus Japan? Oh, don't drink water. You get that whiskey.
I got a mix of water and whiskey. So I'm getting old, so...
You're only 45.
I need to mix it. Not mix the whiskey, but like...
but like go back and forth.
I need to go back and forth, or
right.
I'll wake up for a hangover I can't handle.
Oh, yeah. But you're off work tomorrow. A little hangover.
Yeah, but now I gotta go fucking hiking tomorrow.
With who?
The same chick.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hiking. I mean, it's cool. It'll be fun, but
Does she not know about Corona?
I don't know about Corona.
Let's take a hospital tour. That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
All right. So,
overall, if deep down inside, I would say it's the same shit.
okay, but you went back to America recently. Did you go to any bars or any?
Nah, because fucking Corona, I wanted to. But that's when Corona was like really getting started. And I wanted to really fucking go.
And like compare.
Yeah, because I was like, all right, my game's hot. I'm like, I want to see.
Damn it. It's like you know everything you needed to know back then, but you can't go out.
They're like, you think he's going to come to America and get some big asses? Nah. Oh, shit.
Dude, Friday at work, during lunch break, I went to a McDonald's.
Oh,
there was a mom and two kids.
Okay.
I have not been stopped by an ass in Japan. Well, where like you see an ass like holy shit.
Yeah.
This mom had the fattest ass. Like I was just moving my cheeseburger. I was like, what? I was like, holy shit.
Damn.
I could not. I like had to stop and like back up and dude, man, that ass was nice.
But in Japan, nobody's fat really.
Nah.
So she was thin, but she had a big.
She was thin. It was a big. Fat ass. I was like, she got two kids. I was like, I know why you got two kids.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, God damn.
That's the same with my students where I'm like, okay, I know why your dad married your mom.
I know why you were born.
There's a few people at my work where it's like the mom is 21 years old and the dad is 50. You're like, oh, so she just doesn't want to work.
I wonder how that relationship started.
Yeah, there's a few of those. There was one... so I guess when I first started, I would have been 26 years old. And there was a mom who was also 26. But she had like a 6-year-old kid. So I was like,
damn.
Oh. So when she turned 20, she went to the bar. The husband went, you. And then she goes, okay. And then I'll have a kid with you. And the kid's dad came one day and he was like looking through the window. And the kid goes, oh, my daddy's here. And I go, no, Grandpa. And then I go, oh, wait. I remember his situation. It's an old dad. And this man did not look good.
He didn't age well.
He was like a rock golem.
Oh goddamn.
The mom wasn't even that pretty. Like she was like, I'll I'm old. I'll get you kind of mom.
Okay. She's like, well, shit. If this old guy wants to,
She was
support
pretty
me,
pretty enough
pretty
to
enough.
to do that.
Interesting. Hold on, pause it real quick. I gotta watch this Cardi B video.
All right. Cardi B is about the most ugly person I've ever seen.
Nah, I still do it.
Really?
Yeah.
But her
What-
face.
Did you start a whole new one, or was this
No,
continuing?
we're continuing.
Oh, we're still on track. Morty.
Okay.
All right, so where we at now? You want to talk about the jazz bar woman?
Oh, sure. This one was definitely awful at the time, but then funny ex post facto. So I was at work. I worked Tuesday to Saturday, and you messaged me, hey, do you want to go out to this wings place I know? And so I was like, sure, like, yeah, okay. You know the wings place.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the same day. I forgot.
Yeah, we did a lot that day.
Yeah.
So I got home, I fed the boys,
Like the boys.
and I was like, man, I really want to jerk off before going out, but I'm already kind of late to this, so whatever. So I went out, we met up, we got the wings, it was good. We went back to Umeda, and then we're walking back, and you said, hey, there's like a jazz bar open. Then I said, yeah, like I always walk by here. I've always wanted to go in. So we went and checked it out. There was like a DJ playing, and they're like, oh, he's the most famous DJ in the world.
Yeah, they were saying that.
And I was like, I've never heard of this guy. And like, no, he's the most famous DJ in the world.
Or like some popular jazz DJ or some shit like that.
Yeah. So, it was one of those things where, okay, like I sat on the far left of the bar. You were to my right, and then there was like an older lady 2 seats down.
And you swooped in. You're like, I want that.
Yeah. As soon as I made eye contact with her, I was like, oh, she wants to fuck. It was one of those things where like you just know, like, okay, it's going down. So I immediately switched places with you.
You jumped on that shit. I didn't even notice.
Which is like, surely she saw that. Like, all right, let's change seats. Like that's kind of odd. But yeah, I was talking to her. All I did was I put my hand on her thigh and I gave it a little sway.
Little squeeze.
And she was like, ooh, what's going on here? And I was like, all right, whatever. And then I did it again like 10 minutes later, and then she was like, do you want to have sex with me? And I was like, oof, I don't know. And I felt bad for you because I was like, you're just going to have to go home.
I already went home even before that, I think.
No. It went on a little bit with her, and then I kept going back and forth.
All right. I was like, I know what's going on. So I was like, I'm dipping out.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, man, handle your business.
And then, like, basically it was like, okay, we're going home. We're going back to my place. But she was like, but I just want to sit here and drink a little bit more. It's like, well, why?
Bitch, you know we set up.
So, like, she kept drinking. I was like, well, I'm not just going to sit here. So I kept drinking more whiskey. And then eventually we went back to my place. But on the way back, she was like, I don't know if I can do this.
Did
And
you
I
walk back or you caught the cab?
You know I don't take cabs.
Nigga, you need to start taking those. I mean, the cab drivers suck, but you need to start taking those cabs, man.
First of all, I hate cabs here. Second of all, I can just walk back.
But you're leaving her with too much thoughts in her head.
Yeah, I know that.
The longer you take to get to your house.
But at the same time, you don't know what those cabbies are going to do to you.
But for you, all you got to do is drive it straight. That's it.
But they can't do that. Straight, right, stop. That's all you got to do. I went to Nagoya. Is that okay?
You got better. You go straight, right. Stop right there, man.
Okay, but
Be there in a second.
So we were walking back, and she was like, I don't know if I can do this. And I thought, like, does she mean like she doesn't know if she can, go back with someone? And she's like, you're too young. I was like, I don't give a shit about that. I'm the one that asked you back. Like, okay, so we're heading back. Oh, no, hold on. We were back at the bar.
Yeah.
And
Wait, before you even left?
yeah, okay.
Okay.
And it was February, so I was wearing my beanie.
February.
And because it was cold. And she all of a sudden out of nowhere is like, are you skinhead? And I was like, whoa, why would you just shout that at a bar? That's a weird thing to just shout. She's like, are you a skinhead? And I'm like, what? And she's like, I love skinhead. I love skinhead. I was like, oh, okay. She's like, show me under your beanie. And I was like, oof, okay. I was like, later. She's like, show me. She tries to grab it off my head. She's like pulling at my beanie. I was like, whoa, back off. Like, stop. I might just leave. It was just bizarre. Like, why would you do that?
Now, wait, was this her way of like trying to? Wait, shit! I just lost my train of words. Thought like, did she really love skinhead? Or was she just trying to make like, okay, I gotta say something. The guy,
But it was too weird. It was like, why would you grab at someone's hat and like tug it? Like, let me see skinhead. And
You started to skinhead.
yeah, it was just real bizarre. Like, I've had a lot of really weird experiences like that. But
particularly with the head, or
yeah,
just
I was at that Nihonshu bar across the street.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting there enjoying my Nihonshu, having a good time. And then like 2 people came in. It was like a man and a woman. And out of nowhere, he's like, "You're bald?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, okay. And then he's like, and he's like rubbing my head. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you doing this?
What did you do when he started doing that?
I was laughing hysterically because I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why would someone do that?
You should have been like, don't fucking touch me like that, motherfucker.
No, I couldn't help it. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Like, why is he doing this? But, anywho. So,
I'm listening.
this girl, this older lady. So we're going back and she's like, oh, I can't do this because you're too young. And I'm like, would you shut the fuck? It even got to the point where I was like, all right, fine, I'll just go home.
But she kept saying it over and over?
Yeah. I was like, fine, I'll just go home. You can leave. I don't give a shit.
Right? It's like, baby, look.
Like, I'm doing you a favor.
It's like, oh, you're getting a little too much with it now. Like, all right,
You say it once, it's like, all right.
Yeah.
She keeps saying, it's like, okay, now shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I think, okay. But we got back to my place and I was just like, it was like, all right, straight to the bedroom. Like, we know what's going down. And then it was one of those things where it's like, do you not know how to do a blowjob? Like, you're older. You should know some techniques.
You started with the blowjob, you started with the sex?
No, we started the blowjob.
Okay.
And it was one of those things where I was like, blah. All right, now stick it in me. I'm like, whoa. That's not how this works. We were sitting there drinking for so long that you can't just go straight into, know.
Right? Like, girl, I need my blood flowing. Shit.
But I don't know. There's a weird thing here where they just don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
I don't know.
And so did you go in there raw, or did you put a condom on?
No, I put one on and then it broke, and I was like, damn it. I gave my last 2 to Brandon.
That big dick.
So I didn't have any, and she's like, it's fine. I think I was like, no disease. And she's like, no, just keep going. I was like, okay. But it was like, it was like such a build up to such a disappointing night. Whereas like,
was she a good fuck?
No, it was terrible. It was so bad that I was like, have you done this before? And she was offended, as she should have been. But she was like, yeah. And I was like, I meant with a foreigner. Because I was trying to like salvage that somehow. But it was so bad.
Did you blow inside her?
Yeah. And it came out and I was like, ooh, that's interesting. And then I got a tissue and I was like, wipe it up a little bit. She's like, oh, that's nice.
I put a Band-Aid there.
Then get that away from me.
Keep it all inside. I want to drip on my sheets.
But it was one of those things where when you woke up, she was a completely different person. Just like, what am I doing? Like real grumpy and angry. And it's like, oh, I missed the drunk you. You're at least kind of friendly, but. And that was one of those things where it was like, do I ask for your line? Do I just say, get out of my apartment? And I didn't get it. But after that, I was like, I really should have got it. But it's like, it was so bad. It was just so bad.
Did she do anything? She just laid there and took it, or were you on top, or she was on top?
She didn't do shit. Except some Japanese girls are particularly loud, even when nothing's going on. I think that was another one where I was like, be quiet.
Oh yeah, I think you told me. You're like, hey, you got shut up. Like, and she actually laughed.
And she laughed when I said that, and I was like, okay. But yeah, that was my first one night stand in Japan. I guess you've had a bunch.
One night stands, man.
Girls,
This is not even Japanese thing. It's like I had a lot of one night stands with girls that have been in relationships. Like it's like what?
But I thought they were pure and honest and wholesome.
Yes. Damn, I forgot what I was going to say. But
oh, I'm sorry.
Really? I was wrong with you. I wanted to say something off of that, but
okay.
A lot of the girls I had one night stands with were like, I got a boyfriend. I'm like, oh, is it? They're like, no, we're still like, it's going. I'm like, oh, okay. like you know, you're like, oh, are you looking to break up with him? Like, no. Like,
no.
Oh, what?
No, we're going good.
Yeah, it's going good.
We love each other.
I'm like, oh, okay.
All right, stick in my asshole. Hurry.
Yeah, all right. I don't know. Craziness.
Yeah, you're not big on relationships, are you?
I'm cool with relationships if it's the right relationship.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm not anti-relationship. I'm cool.
Okay. Should we talk about the finale? The hub experience?
We're at an hour. We going to talk about the hub?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
All right. So we went to the place called the Hub.
The Hub.
Should I pause it real quick?
No, go ahead. I thought you were leaning it. What's
going
on?
Okay.
Okay. I'll
this was my
some stuff.
This was my first time there.
Oh, this was your. Oh, that's right. All right. Wait. How did this start? I was over your house.
You're over here, and you said, "I know a place called the Hub."
Yeah. Yeah. You've never been there before.
I've been to Blarney Stone, and I've probably been to a Hub. I don't know, but
I was like, come on, man. Let's just. Oh, that's right. No. I think I specifically came over here with. I told you on like text. I was like, let's go to the Hub. You're like, I've never been there. I was like, nigga, we going.
Yeah. So we went there. We were at a table. It was a Sunday.
And in the area where we live, there's like 3 hubs.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there's like 3 hubs.
Oh, shit.
It's a lot.
Should we go?
Oh. They're all closed. They're
all closed.
Yeah.
I figured they'd stay open.
I thought so, too.
Okay, so we go to the Hub. We're sitting at the kind of a table by itself. It's just like one table in the middle of the bar.
Yeah, it's like right in the middle. So you got the left side, you got the right. This hub's like you got the left side, you got the right side in the middle.
Yeah.
And we're just chilling.
And we're just having a good time. We're not trying anything. And there's one big fat bitch just fucking strutting back and forth all night.
Yeah, she was buying up shots and wine.
It was a good hour or two of her like chest. It was like a gorilla chest puffed out, like boom, 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 and then back and forth. But they were at a table, and we couldn't tell if they were with a bigger group or if it was just them. So eventually, the bigger group left, and it was this one girl, and then this hog.
She wasn't that bad. You wanted to fuck it too. Let's be honest.
I would have taken it.
You wanted to fuck that shit too.
I would have, yeah.
Stop lying. You looked at that. No, because I was like, she got big tits and big ass. And you're like, I want to fuck her. Don't lie.
Did I say that?
Don't fucking lie, nigga.
All right.
You were like, I want to fuck her.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Anywho. So, I think I said like, all right, let's go over there. Like I've been getting looks from this other girl. I guess the bigger girl's friend. So we go there to their table, and like, it was like them two on the one side by the wall, us two on the other side of the table.
Yeah.
And immediately the other girl just starts like rubbing my leg with her leg, and I was like, "Whew, this is good."
Yeah. Woo.
So I think she goes to the bathroom and comes back and just sits next to me.
Yeah.
And then just starts making out with me.
Hey.
And I really want to know what it was like from your perspective.
Nah, same thing. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Here's the thing. I'm actually very good, I think, not to brag, physically.
With fucking drunk bitches. Nah, I'm kidding.
And-
Go on. I'm not kidding. Go on.
And Paralympics.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But my problem with Japan is like you get a lot of people who, I guess it's a society thing where they're just like, I can't do anything. I at least I seem to meet a lot of people like that. But this girl is like, bam, bam, bam. Okay. So I was like, woof, let's go. Like, we need to go now.
Right, you can't squander an opportunity.
So I think we were making out, and everyone was looking at us because that's kind of rare in Japan. You really don't see people kissing or making out here. I think you went outside.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, he's trying to get his. I was like,
With the other girl?
I was like, all right, let me try to get her out of here.
Okay.
And she was doing that thing like, I gotta make sure my friend's okay. I'm like, bitch.
And then my
like,
girl,
bitch,
my
she's
girl
alright,
was
let's
like,
go.
I gotta make sure my friend's okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
bitch.
I was like, I think
She alright.
I was like, I think she went outside to my apartment.
And I was saying the same. I was like, nah, he a good guy. Let's
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here. It's good.
So I get mine outside, which is lucky because like you pay up front at this place.
Yeah, you don't gotta worry about
So I go outside,
doing all that shit.
and you.
All right, Chris.
Keep talking.
It's good.
And so, anyways,
Got the towel.
yeah, I know from before. So
That's when you drinking podcast.
So, anyways, I take this girl outside to where you two are,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, he didn't already take her home."
I was trying, but she wanted to make sure her friend was okay.
And then like
I guess you can't blame him. I don't know.
and then we get outside, and then they're, oh, how's that smell?
I didn't smell anything.
Okay. So we get outside, and then like I'm like, all right, let's go back to my place. And your girl was like freaking the fuck out. She was like squawking, like, ah.
She okay? I'm like, bitch, she okay? God damn it, stop cop blocking.
And it was annoying because everyone's now looking at us.
And people were looking. I was like, oh, this is.
And it looks
This looks a little weird.
it looks weird in Japan if you're two foreigners and you're like,
I was like,
and you're dragging one girl. All right, let's go. And she's like, is my friend okay? And you're like, yeah, she's fucking fine.
like, oh shit.
But it was just annoying because it was like, I was just thinking, why is this other girl being such a bitch?
Some girl be like that, man.
It's like she's gonna get what she wants anyways.
But for worst thing is, once we got in the cab, she was like, all right, whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
so she just, and then
So I was like, what was all that show for?
but that girl was like, are you going to a club? And I'm like, club? No, I'm going home.
She kept saying so. I thought you guys were going to a club. I was like, why is Chris going to a club? I was like, wait a minute, like,
I'm like, this late?
you know, I was like, wait, why is he going
It's
to
like
a
1
club?
a.m. Why would I go now?
I was like, did she convince Chris to go to a club? I was like,
Yeah, but this other girl convinced me to go to a club.
I was thinking, I was like, why would he go to a club?
I didn't know, but I was like, all right.
But
whatever.
she would not quit squawking. And then I this is gonna sound awful, but I literally had to drag the other one away. And then it's like once these two split up, they're like, okay, we're fine.
Yeah.
And then like here's the thing, I couldn't get her back to my apartment. She kept making out with me. Like every 20 steps, it was like she'd be like in broken Japanese, kiss me or fuck me or blah blah blah. And I was
Broken
like,
English or broken Japanese?
I guess Japanese English. I don't know.
Japanglish.
Yeah,
And
But-
called a goddamn cab.
I know. But she kept wanting to fucking kiss me and fuck me. So I was like, oh, whatever. I almost thought, like, do I have to fuck her on the side of the road to get her to shut up?
You might have.
But,
That story.
like, eventually we get back to my apartment because she's like, I gotta pee. And I'm like, well, if you didn't waste so much time. So I'm like, all right, my apartment's right here. Like, let's turn in the corner and then run.
Right.
I just want to fuck. And you gotta pee, so let's go. And then we get to my place, she pees, and then it's just like, boosh, boosh, boosh.
There we go.
And I want to say...
Did you wrap it up or you did the raw dog?
Well, you know, I hate kids. So I guess I shouldn't have.
Jesus Christ!
You're getting too excited.
I know, my dick is knocking goddamn glasses over.
But this is weird.
Horniness.
Like, just hearing about a story that happened.
Just hearing about it makes me
But yeah, this girl was like, don't use a condom. I was like, whoa. I was like, I'm not drunk enough to not use one. So, but she insisted, like, she was like, don't use one. So I was like, well, okay, I'm going to. But I want to say,
sounds like red flags, honey. I'm going to use a condom.
yeah.
What are you trying to get me into?
So I'm going to say top 3
Top
best
3
experiences.
All right.
Number 2 is probably the girl with the tongue ring.
Who's number 1?
Number 1 was a girl I met. A fucking bitch.
In Japan or in America?
Fucking lying scumbag.
Oh, Jesus.
Bitch.
Oh, goddamn. This sounds personal.
It only became personal later. No, she was Japanese, and then we met at my college.
Back home.
Yeah.
All right.
When I came back from Kansai.
All right.
And yeah.
Why is she a lying bitch?
Because of what happened afterwards. Okay, we're pretty good in America, but she would, every time we met up, she would go, please don't cheat on me. I'm like, well, I wasn't planning on it, but now I kind of hate you, so I want
brought
to.
it up, now I'm kind of thinking about it.
But the best sex we ever had was we were going on spring break. We were going to, this was my choice, Virginia.
Virginia Beach?
No, Virginia, the state. Because I was like, everybody goes to Florida. I'll be special. I'll go to Virginia.
What's in Virginia?
There's nothing in Virginia. I learned that the hard way. My original plan was West Virginia because it's closer. But my friend was like, do not go there. He's like, they have the worst toilets in the world. And we went there, and they do have the worst toilets. They're broken, and they're full of shit. No one cleans them.
Jesus.
It's like, let's pull over to this nice rest stop. Ooh, there's an awful lot of shit lying around. You don't want to clean it up?
West Virginia, take me home.
Also, West Virginia's so bad, it's got 3 toll booths just to get through it.
Motherfucker.
They're like, you got to give us $6 to get out of here. I didn't even want to get in there.
Wait a minute. I'm not even sure I want to come to this motherfucker.
Yeah. So I'm so glad he convinced us not to go there. But this fucking bitch.
Well, I'm bad with geography. West Virginia. I did North Carolina is above West Virginia.
I think below.
Below. Okay. Oh yeah.
I think it's Tennessee, Virginia. I don't know. We're from America. We don't even know the geography.
I'm bad with geography.
Is Indiana next to New York? No. California? No. Hawaii?
The whole middle. I'm like, yeah.
And I'm from the middle. That annoys me about Japanese people. Where are you from? Do you care? Okay.
It's not California or New York. You don't know.
Yeah. Or Seattle, but.
Seattle.
Or Texas, Florida.
The big one. The popular ones.
Disney.
The landmarks.
Disneylando.
If you're not from the land. I mean, I guess it could go both ways. A lot of people are like, hey, I'm from here. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Where is that from Tokyo?
I'm from Aichi. I'm from Gifu.
What did you do there?
I know Tottori, but that's me. Oh yeah. So like this is a 6-hour drive. She was like, "Why aren't you talking to me?" I'm like, because it's 6 hours. I really want you to fall asleep so I can listen to music.
Right.
I'm tired. Babe, I'm trying to concentrate on this damn road.
Yeah, and it's like going down windy mountain roads and like, why aren't you talking to me? Like, I don't want us to die. But yeah, so for 6 hours, I was like, I fucking hate this piece of shit who won't go to sleep and let me listen to music.
Were you
And
playing music while you were driving?
I had it on and I could see the different bands and I was like, I really want to listen to this song.
Oh,
I
but
really
you-
want to listen to this
You didn't have
song.
it turned up?
Nah.
Man, you should just turn it up on that bitch. Like,
Da, 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 da. Okay, shut up.
yeah.
But as soon as we got to the hotel, it was it was like that revenge sex, the angry sex, and it was the best thing ever.
All right.
So, anyways, scumbags. Where were we? Hub.
Okay, yeah, the hub. And you.
Oh, the top three. The girl who I hated. Well, I didn't hate at first, but she made me hate her. Number 2, tongue ring girl. She knew what she was doing. And number 3, this one night stand.
All right.
But I'm. Oh, this was so fucking weird. So we were going at it a long time, and then I was like, I really just want to come so I can go to sleep. So I was like, all right, I'm coming. And then I came, and then she was like, keep fucking me. I'm like, well, I can't.
I just came.
Like, it's not hard and long anymore.
The blood flow is done.
But she was like, no, just keep doing it. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? So eventually, I think I went to the bathroom, and then she went to the bathroom, and then she's like, fuck me again. And I was like, I kind of can't, but I'll try. So eventually, I was doing it again, and that one was even longer. And I was like, but I really just want to go to sleep. And then, like,
It's like I got the wood, but
and then, like, it was good. She definitely knew what she was doing, which is rare in Japan. I haven't met a whole lot of girls that know what they're doing.
Alright.
And then, but I was like, I can't fall asleep because I gotta get her line. Because when we were at the bar, she kept asking me for a line, but like things were escalating so quickly, I couldn't get it.
Quickly.
But then I got it, and I messaged her, and she's like, "Oh, I have a boyfriend." I'm like, "So that was not a problem when you wanted me to fuck you without a condom twice, but it is a problem now." So okay, whatever. Like, let's see where this goes.
What if she got knocked up? Was she just aborted? Would she have a half white kid and blame it like, hey, this is your kid?
Our baby is really tall and white.
I don't know, honey.
I don't know. Maybe you're part American. I don't know. But so that was annoying because it was like, what happened? Like, I guess you're only fun when you're drunk? Like, I don't know. I tried meeting up with her again, and every time it's like, oh, I don't think I can do that. Or like she says like, oh, I'll, meet up, maybe we can all meet up again in that group. And then I'll be like, so are we doing this? And she's like, doing what? It's like, doing the thing you said we were going to do. It's like, oh, I don't know. So I don't know.
Just got boyfriend age. Fuck
But
side of the road.
But it's like, I kind of don't. It's like, does she have one? Does she not have one?
She probably does.
Probably does. But at the same time, it's like, I don't really trust people in general. So I don't know why you would. I don't know. I guess if you're drunk, you do whatever. But clearly something's wrong in your relationship to where you want to get so fucked up that you fuck someone. I don't know.
Girl, shut up. It's fucking real feminist in me too. All right, that's for a different podcast. We'll leave that for a different podcast. We don't want to get this one taken down by the PC police.
It's one of those things where it's like, you just can't think about it too much because it's whatever. Bitches,
y'all know y'all crazy.
Yeah. It's just like, whatever. It's one of those things where it's like, if you see her again in the same situation, you can do it.
Yeah.
But she'll never go into it like that.
Oh yeah. I got yeah.
So it's whatever. But this is where you're gonna enjoy this.
Right.
So when I was talking to her again online, I was like talking about what happened. She's like, "Oh, I don't remember anything," and it's like, "Oh, so you don't want any blame for this?" And then she was like, "Did you use a condom?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "Yes, but you told me not to." And she's like, "Oh, I must have been drunk." It's like, whoa, hold on,
bitch. Hold on.
Is that a good excuse? Like,
I record every sexual session.
Do you do this every time? Like, oh, I was just drunk. It's fine.
I probably think about that. Like, yeah. I've had plenty of sex drunk. This is my drunk.
When I get drunk, I want people to impregnate me. Like, what? Okay.
Bitches is crazy.
And then I was talking about something about that, and she's like, "Oh, I must have fallen asleep." And I was like, "Whoa. You did not fall asleep, and then I continued without you. That's not anywhere close to what happened. You kept begging me to do more and more, like, please choke me, please blah, 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 please do this. Oh, fuck, do this. And I was like, oof, this is getting a little weird for me.
After she said that, I would have pulled the eject cord, like, all right, I'll see you never. And just
yeah.
Fuck that shit.
But it's like, no.
I don't got no time for Japanese police.
You're not going to convince...
Fuck me up.
You're not going to convince me that you fell asleep,
right? Yeah.
When you're the one asking me to do all this. And it's but what was I going to believe that story? What if I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't know." You were I mean,
forgot you were past.
When I fall asleep, I just keep conversations going. But that was an interesting night, I would say. What happened on your end? So you got in the cab.
So we get in the cab and immediately we start making out.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm looking I hope the cab driver's not like looking like what's going on back here.
He pulls a video camera out. Oh, yeah. Deep kisser.
So we get back to my place and my roommate's not home, which is always a plus if your roommate's not there.
What was he doing? Was he in Tokyo?
Yeah, he was in Tokyo, I remember. And we're like, all right, let's start fucking around.
Okay.
So we start making out. And...
So you're making out in the cab. You get back to the apartment. You continue.
Yeah. So, and you know, in her dress, she had big-ass titties.
Yeah. Oh.
And then when she takes it off, she still got big titties, but not as big as dress big titties.
Okay, hold on. But in Japan, if you've never been here, a lot of girls don't have any tits.
All right.
And they just mush them.
Mush those bad boys together.
But oftentimes you can tell and you're just like, but this doesn't even look good. Like, what are you trying to prove here? Okay, this girl.
Then, like, in the dress, she had a big ass.
Yeah.
Then when she took the dress off, I was like, it's an alright ass. It's not bad, but it's not like...
It's not that special.
It's not the tits and ass that you saw in the clothes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, let's go to my bed. So we start making out. She was shaved. Yes, she was a shaved.
Mine wasn't.
She was a shaved one. And this bitch...
Is that her selling point? Like, I'm a bit bigger, but I shaved out.
This bitch was a goddamn geyser, man. Like, so first I'm eating her out and fingering her. And like, I was like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, but I was like, all right, cool. We're making it out. Like, and then she's like, okay, let's use a condom.
Okay, wait, where were you? Were you on the couch or in the bed?
Nah, in my bed.
Okay.
And she's like, use a condom. I'm like, I have like 10 condoms I stole from you. But I'm like, I don't want to use them.
You stole 10?
Like, maybe like 20. I don't know.
Damn, okay.
So I'm like, I don't want to use them, though. And she's like, use a condom. I'm like, yeah. Wait a minute. Chris is dying. Oh, and so then I was just like, eventually just sliding in without a condom, She's like, oh!
You do know that is called rape. I saw it online. Some woman said, if you fuck someone, it's called rape.
These are facts. A woman said it. We all know that. Women don't know.
They don't make shit up. Fuck me without a condom. Please
keep it PC. Keep it PC. We don't get arrested here.
Or do we?
Oh. So then we start fucking. She's like fucking guys
with a condom, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
With a lambskin, very thin condom.
Airtight.
Airtight.
Okay, so anyways.
I pinched the tip. I put spermicidal lube inside.
Oh.
And so we're fucking. Man, it gets to the point where I'm like, I gotta turn my bed sheets around, man. She's soaking everything up.
You've seen my bed sheets.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
But like I had the situation where I was like, she was having a great time, but I was like, all right, let me come and finish this. But you know, like you can't come. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, we're like, please, I just want to come.
I was like, come on, just come so I can finish this.
So I can go to sleep.
I was thinking about doing the fake. I'm like, nah.
Oh yeah, okay.
But I couldn't even do that. So I was like, all right. I was like, all right, cool. Let's chill out for a little bit, girl. So I had to flip my goddamn mattress around.
It was really that way.
It was that. This bitch was.
Damn.
So we go to bed, but she's like sleeps right in the middle, and I'm like,
dude, no, that happens to me every time.
Like, what
they
the fuck
sleep
is she
in the.
doing?
I'm like, do I fall off the bed? Is that what you want?
I'm like, scoot over. And so I'm like, I think she falls asleep. So I'm like, all right, let me just go sleep on my damn couch because she's taking the full bed. And she's like, where you going? I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm always watching you, Brendan.
Like, I try to quietly slide out.
Oh shit!
And I was like, I'm just gonna like lay on my couch. Fuck it. She's like, where you going? I'm like, oh.
I've thought about two because I got the two beds. I could just leave.
I was asleep in this bitch, and I'm like, fuck. So and I have work tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
And so then we wake up. I take a shower, and I'm like, all right. Tim's like, I was like, I gotta catch this train. She's like, I gotta catch it too. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, same train.
So we're walking. I'm like, I messaged you. Like, I hope she don't ask for my line.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was the opposite. I was like, I hope she does want one.
So we're walking. She's like, so you got line? I'm like,
fuck.
I'm like, yeah, I got line. So we exchange lines. We ride the train. She gets off at Higashi Umeda. I'm like, all right, I'll see you later.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then we part ways.
But she never messaged you?
Yeah, she messaged. I was like, because I'm like, message me when you get home.
I want to know if you're safe or not.
Yeah, exactly. And she's like, I got home okay. I'm like, super.
Then you got to teach English. Hello.
And yeah. And then in the future, one day she like drunk messaged me.
Oh, you didn't tell me about this.
And she's like, no, I messaged her. I was like, hey, let's meet up and fuck. I didn't say that exact, but that was what I was saying.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm busy this day. I'm like, all right. Then that same night, she's like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm busy. It's like, let me just come over. I was like, I'm good. So apparently, wherever she did that night, she wanted to fuck. So I don't know what the fuck happened.
Do you think she went out and nobody did anything?
That's a possibility. Like no one was like, so I gotta get fucked. So I was like, hey. But I was already like watching like some pirated movie off. So I'm like, hey, I'm busy, girl.
Huh.
Well, I gotta take a piss. All right, wait. So we got more. You want to end it here, or you got more stories? We got 125.
Okay.
Is it Mario Kart time?
I don't know where you're